Right, I'm walking back out now, look, back on the little bit of a path here. This path's always been here. But I was up yesterday, I said up beside the old cottage where I used to live, right? There was a guy walked past, he used to walk past when we lived there. And he's telling us it's all got, there's a couple of new housing estates being built. I'm in Hexham, that's where I am at the minute, in Northumberland Woods. A couple of housing estates being built, so there's a bit more traffic. And they've made actual paths, you know what I mean? As long as there's no overhanging deadfalls. See a down tree like that. You can get in there. It's half a shelter built, half a shelter built for you. There's another one, look. Oh, if you don't like that idea, you can get in underneath them there like that. Just build a little bash up or shelter, whatever you like. See what I'm saying here? See where that's falling down there? You could just start putting the lattice work up, couldn't you? You can get under there quite easily. Like I say, something, you know, don't get hung up on the horseshoe fungus. When taking shelters and that, you know, just be prepared just to wrap up and all. You know what I mean? You don't have to spend half an hour putting up a shelter in a pissing rain or freezing cold. The idea is to get out of the elements, isn't it? And the elements, not the elephants. Just little ideas. I think the most important thing really to think about is you've got to get out the wind and off the ground if it's wet or cold, because the ground will just suck the heat right out of you. That's why I keep bleating on about the forest sleeping blankets. Hang on, don't know if you'll be able to see anything. Walking back, walking out. Yeah, that's why I keep going on about Milo blankets and that. They are good, but you need about 2 or 3 of them for them to make it efficient. I would suggest that you buy the Milo sleeping bags. Milo sleeping bag, 2 sheets. Maybe it's one of those ponchos. I get those ponchos from BCB. And things like that. It's to keep the draft out in it. You know what I mean? You wrap yourself completely up in a bin foil bag and a foil poncho, and then you can use the one of the sheets is a top shelter, and then another sheet. What I do, or I've done, is I use the other sheet and scrumple it up a bit and use it as lofting. It's called, you know, your sleeping bags. They're about that thick, and if you leave them out to fluff up a bit, that's called your lofting, that bit there. And it's the trapped air that keeps you warm, not the layers. It's the little layer, it's the trapped layer of air that warms up. So that's what I would do. In fact, that's what I do. Check that out, ants nest, look. Again. They're all inside there. The minute you dig them out, there'll be plenty of ants in there and larvae. You stick them out in the sunshine, one side in the sunshine, and like I said, but I personally think there's very few things that you can scavenge or taste all that nice. Fishing. Something else about fishing and that. You see on the UK mainland, the furthest point you can be away is 73.4 miles or something, or 74 miles from the seafront. All rivers flow to the sea. Seashore is the place to go. If you really, you know, if you want to long term, because you can get best of both worlds, don't you? You've got the marine life, tides coming in, water flow. So you can't beat the woods, though, can you? Can't beat them. I love being in places like this. Absolutely love it. Yeah. Just helping up, yeah. So the cottage has been away. I was trying to work it out. I think it's 30. That's over 35 years. Just over 35 years. The cottage has been gone. So when I said, oh, those trees hadn't been there that long, they obviously have. But the fellow was telling me, like, he'd come up, he had a cup of tea with me. He was telling me they knocked it down almost straight away after we left. Shame. And then, like, they started building a couple more housing estates and they've made pathways. So one's got a little dog tag on it, you know what I mean, with the number 8. So they must be doing orienteering and that around here now, which is perfect for it, isn't it? So, and I said this is heavily used because look, you can see tyre ruts, almost, you know, freshish. Apparently they'd shot a deer or something, so there must be a gamekeeper around here. Dragged it out or something. Something he said. You can just wander up and chat for a bit because there's no pause on this, on these iPhones, and it just gives you a bit. See, back on this main drag. Take me back up. I might walk down to Corbridge. But yeah. When I was a nipper, this is where I learnt it all. Well, I started learning it all. I've had deer out of here. You go across. There's a few open spaces further down there. You can get rabbit. There's no end. The end. Actually, I caught a couple of deer on my phone the other day. Yesterday. It's Valentine's Day and I've come out. It's not bad. Oh, I have to perform tonight. Ooh. Never mind. Who's got a date? Any fucker else will. Did I say that out loud? Oh. Here we go then. Hold up, hell. You know, just on prepping and that, right, in survival, I'm going to tell you. There's a 5 in front of my age now, right, so I'm in my 50s. I'll tell you what you can't prep for is your fucking health. I'm carrying a terrible back injury to the extent that I can't feel my toes. There's one or two other things really hold me back, man. I'm telling you that now. But you still got crack on. My back is fucked. Popped up on painkillers, you know what I mean, to get out and about. And my fucking knees these days, Jesus Christ, I tell you what. See, the human being's not meant to bounce about like we used to. You're just meant to take it steady. So when people say to you when you're youngster lads, oh God, don't go ripping into it like fucking hey man, they're telling you the truth. See the way they're almost planted straight down. They all used to be like that, and then used to be fire gaps. But they thinned it right out. They thinned it quite far out. There's a lot of fallen trees. Some have been felled, look. Like I say, somebody's semi-managing it at the minute, but there's a lot of upturned trees in there. It must have been windy. Everybody's fucking hiding in the woods if you thinking there's a cracker fucking whacking in the woods. That's what my mother said to me one time. I was at my mother's, right? And her mate was there, and she was asking us, oh, what does he like doing and all that? And my mother said, oh, he's always out and about, right? And this woman said, are you not scared of being in the woods by yourself? And my mum said, what, I'm scared. She said, what about psychopaths? And my mother said, fucking the psychopaths are scared of him, man. Nice. I'll tell you another story, right? I had a dog called Dog, right? There's another one in the nest, look. Bigger the better. I had a dog. As you can imagine, being out and about all the time with a dog. Yeah, look, this is something I've just found. Right, we are in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere. Look at this. I'm going to tell you the story first, right, because I want to start swearing in a minute. Anyway, my mother bought me a tent, and I never used a tent. I've always used like a poncho or a basher, roughed it, right? And my mum said, I thought it would be a bit safer for you and the dog. A tent. A bit safer. I said, Mum, what's 3 microns of material going to keep me... Anyway, look at this, right? Look at this. You get out put there by a squirrel. Fucking good effort. If you think that's bad, have a look. Seen that? Look. Fucking good effort. Look at that. Middle of the fucking woods. Middle of fucking nowhere. And some cunt has come along and fucking left the gash everywhere. Look at the fucking state of that. Good effort, mate. Fucking really good effort. You fucking scummy cunt. Fuck me up yours. There you go. That's civilization for you. I'm going to switch it off now because I'm fucking furious about that. Right in the middle of fucking nowhere. And some dirty fucking hally-up fucking human beings coming shit all over the fucking place. Look it, fucking nut. Eh? Fucking good effort, Bonnie lad. Imagine what that house is like. The fucking scummy little cunts that do this. They must live in fucking shit. That's fucking infuriating. I'm infuriated. I'm gonna have to kiss a tree. I'm sorry.